Title: The Bridge Between Us. Characters: Liam, a shy, book-loving teenager. Ava, an outgoing and adventurous girl. Mr. Carter, the wise librarian. Ella, Ava's younger sister. Narrator, optional to help tell the story. The library. Liam sits quietly at a corner table in the library, surrounded by books. Narrator. In a small town where most days felt the same, Liam found comfort in the pages of books and the silence of the library. Ava bursts into the library, energetic and curious. Ava, whoa, so this is the library. Kinda quiet, kinda cool. She notices Liam. Ava, hey, do you know where the fantasy books are? Liam, shyly. Aisle 3, second shelf from the window. Ava, grins. Thanks, you read a lot. Liam, yeah, I guess. Ava, cool, I'm Ava, what's your name? Liam, narrator. And just like that, a quiet boy and a loud girl shared their first words. A new connection. A few days later, Ava joins Liam at his table with a fantasy book in hand. Ava, you were right, this book is amazing. Mind if I sit? Liam, hesitant, then nods. Sure. Mr. Carter, watching from the desk, smiling to himself. Books have a funny way of bringing people together. The adventure outside. Ava and Liam explore the park near town. Ava pulls Liam toward the lake. Ava, you always hide in books, Liam. Time to live one. Liam, laughing a little. This does feel like an adventure. They skip stones, climb trees, and share stories. Narrator. It wasn't about fantasy lands or dragons anymore. It was about friendship, the real kind. A problem arises. Ella, Ava's younger sister, gets lost during a picnic. Ava, panicking. Ella, where are you? Liam, we'll find her. Think, where would she go? Liam leads Ava toward the flower field Ella loved. Ava, Ella, there you are. Ella, teary-eyed. I got scared. Ava, hugging her. It's okay now. Liam helped find you. The bond strengthens. Back at the library, Ava brings Liam a homemade bookmark. Ava, for you, cause friends look out for each other. Liam, smiling genuinely. Thanks, Ava. I'm glad you walked into the library that day. Narrator. Sometimes, the best chapters in life aren't found in books. They're written with friends. A rift. Weeks later, Liam and Ava are sitting under a tree at the park, reading and chatting. Ava, so, there's this art competition next week. I'm gonna join. You should come watch. Liam, I'm not really good at crowds. Ava, lightly teasing. You can hide behind a book if it gets too much. Liam, chuckles. Maybe. A few days pass. The competition day arrives. Ava scans the crowd nervously. Ava, where's Liam? He said he might come. The crowd cheers. Ava wins second place but looks disappointed. The misunderstanding. Later that day, Ava knocks on Liam's door. He opens it, looking apologetic. Liam, hey, I'm really sorry I didn't make it. I tried, but there were too many people, I just froze. Ava, hurt. You could have just texted or something. I was waiting. Liam, I didn't want to ruin your big day. Ava, you wouldn't have. You're my friend. That matters more. She walks away, leaving Liam feeling guilty. Making things right. Next day at school, Liam surprises Ava with a handmade card and a sketch of her holding her art trophy. He stayed up all night drawing it. Liam, I know I wasn't there, but I wanted to show how proud I am of you. I'm sorry. Ava, softly holding back a smile. You're such a dork, but you're my favorite one. Narrator. Friendship isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up in your own way, even after a mistake. The secret spot. Ava and Liam go to a quiet hilltop they now call their secret spot. They bring books, snacks, and Ella joins them sometimes too. Ava, you know, I never thought a quiet library guy would end up being one of my best friends. Liam, and I never thought someone so loud would teach me how to enjoy the world outside books. They laugh, watching the sunset. Full circle. Back in the library, a new kid walks in looking lost. Liam notices. Liam, to the new kid. Hey, looking for something. Fantasy books are over there. Ava nudges him, smiling. Narrator. And just like that, the story of one friendship began to inspire another. The truth comes out. Liam finally opens up at the library after hours. Mr. Carter is stacking books nearby, but quietly listens. Liam, I've been feeling stuck, like everyone else is moving forward, and I'm just here, safe in books, afraid to try anything bigger. Mr. Carter, gently chiming in. Books can be a sanctuary, Liam, but sometimes the bravest thing you can do is step out of the pages and write your own story. Ava sits beside Liam, not saying anything at first, just being there. Ava, you don't have to change all at once, but you're not stuck. You're growing even if it's quiet. A new dream. Liam slowly starts working on a short story, inspired by his journey. Ava reads it and is moved. Ava, Liam, this is beautiful. You've got something real here. Liam, I was thinking, maybe I could enter the school's writing contest. Scary, right? Ava, beaming. Terrifying, but also awesome. And I'm gonna be your biggest fan. The big day. Contest night. Ava is in the front row, cheering quietly as Liam reads his story on stage. Hands trembling, voice shaking, but he finishes. Crowd claps. Some people really connect with his words. Liam sees Ava smiling proudly. A chapter closed. A new one begins. After the event, the two walk back through the park. Liam, thanks for pushing me. I didn't think I had that in me. Ava, you've always had it. You just needed a little adventure to find it. Narrator. And so, the boy who once lived in books learned to write his own. Not just on paper, but in life with a friend by his side. Change in the air. Ava and Liam are at the library studying. Ava looks uneasy. Liam, you've been quiet today. That's usually my thing. Ava, hesitant. So, my parents got offered a job in another city. A big one. We might move next month. Liam goes still, the words hitting harder than expected. Liam, though. Ava, it's not for sure yet, but if we do. She trails off, uncertain how to finish. Narrator. Sometimes, life turns the page when you're still holding on to the last sentence. Trying to hold on, Liam starts pulling away, afraid of losing the friendship. Ava notices him being more distant. Mr. Carter, to Liam, friendships don't disappear just because of distance. Liam, but they do need to be held onto, like a favorite story you don't want to forget. The goodbye that isn't goodbye. The moving day comes faster than expected. At the secret spot, Ava and Liam sit one last time, watching the sunset. Ava, I hate goodbyes. Liam, then let's not say it. Let's just say see you soon. Ava hands him a journal with a note inside. Write our next adventure. I'll be reading. Liam, quietly. I will. Letters across pages. Weeks pass. Ava writes from her new city. Liam fills the journal with stories, some real, some imagined, all full of heart. Mr. Carter reads one of Liam's new stories proudly, now posted on the library wall. Narrator, even miles apart, stories found a way to travel. Because some friendships, like the best books, never end, they just turn into sequels. A surprise return. Months later, Liam walks into the library and freezes. Ava is standing at the front desk, smiling. Ava, surprise, just visiting, but I had to stop here first. Liam, you came back to the library before even going home. Ava, of course, this is where it all began. She hands him a new bookmark for the next chapter. Narrator. And so the story continues, not just in pages, but in every moment that truly matters. A season apart, it's been a year. Liam still visits the library often, writing stories in the journal Ava gave him. Ava now lives in another city, chasing her dreams, but they stay in touch through letters and voice notes. Narrator, sometimes the heart speaks louder than presence, and even from miles away, friendship leaves echoes. Liam reads one of Ava's letters under the same tree they once shared. Ava, voiceover, do you remember our secret spot? I found one like it here, but it's not the same. Some places belong to certain people. The memory wall. Liam sets up a small wall in the library where students pin their favorite stories, quotes, and drawings. Liam, stories deserve to be remembered, even the quiet ones. Mr. Carter watches with pride as the once shy boy becomes a quiet leader. Mr. Carter, you've turned the pages. Liam, and look, you're writing chapters for others now. When paths cross again, Ava returns for a weekend visit, quietly watching Liam guide a group of younger kids through a storytelling workshop. Ella, whispering to Ava, he's different now, but still the same where it matters. Ava smiling softly. That's the best kind of change. A story within a story. That evening, Liam and Ava sit at the secret spot again. Liam hands her a freshly bound book. Liam, it's everything we wrote. All our letters, our stories, the bridge we built. Ava, teary-eyed, you turned our friendship into a book. Liam, it was always a story worth telling. A quiet forever. The library is calm. Liam shelves the book titled The Bridge Between Us in a new section called Real Stories. Ava places a note inside the front cover. For anyone who ever felt alone, there's always a bridge waiting to be found. Narrator, and those stories end. The feelings they leave behind ripple through time, like whispers in a library, or laughter beneath trees, or the quiet comfort of knowing someone once truly understood you. The book that found them again. Liam notices the book, The Bridge Between Us, getting attention. Students leave notes inside, share stories of their own, and the real stories section starts growing. Mr. Carter, looks like your story built more than a bridge. It opened a path for others. Liam, I didn't expect that. I just wanted it to mean something. Mr. Carter, it does. It always did. A whisper of something more. Ava and Liam spend more time together during her visits. Their laughter is softer, glances longer, conversations deeper. Ava, you know, I used to think home was just a place, but now I think it's a person. Liam, meeting her eyes. Yeah, me too. They sit quietly, the air charged with unspoken feelings. The Festival of Stories. The town hosts a storytelling festival. Liam is invited to read from The Bridge Between Us. Ava surprises him by organizing an art display to accompany it. Illustrations inspired by their story. Narrator. Words found color, art found voice, and a quiet friendship found its place in the heart of a town. As Liam reads aloud, Ava watches, her hand resting gently on his. The moment between lines. After the festival, they sit in the library, just the two of them. Ava, what if we wrote something new? Not just memories, but a future. Liam, softly, I've been writing it in my head for a while now. But it only works if you're in every chapter. Ava, I wouldn't want it any other way. Their hands find each other again, this time. No hesitation, just clarity. The bridge becomes home. A montage. Ava moves back, starts an art and story workshop with Liam at the library. The secret spot becomes a shared space for stories, laughter, and love. Narrator. Some bridges are built between hearts. Some stories grow beyond pages. And sometimes, the end of one chapter is just the beginning of something even more beautiful. A final shot. The bridge between us is now a trilogy: friendship, growth, and love. Ava and Liam sit under the tree, surrounded by kids reading, drawing, dreaming. Ava, still think you're just a quiet library boy. Liam, grinning, only when you're not around, to make it an adventure.